Hey everybody, it's Coach Sybil Kiras. I'm coming today to give you some information that has surfaced regarding METAFIYIELDERS, okay? So for the past couple of weeks, those of us who were in METAFIYIELDERS have been patiently waiting, haven't really gotten any communication from METAFIYIELDERS or Michael DYOR, who is the CEO of METAFIYIELDERS. We have been sitting on the edge of our seats, waiting. And today, June 17th, an announcement from Michael himself came out. But before I talk about that, I just wanted to give my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Any information that is put on Boss Lady Investments Group channel is for informational purposes only. You are always encouraged to do your own research. Past performance is never indicative of future results, so please understand it is definitely advisable for you to do your own research and always invest wisely. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I would definitely love for you to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time we drop new content, okay? Because what we do here is we try to keep everyone informed of what's going on. So now that we got all of that out the way, let's get into it. So METAFIYIELDERS has basically been at a halt for several weeks, okay? As you can see on your screen right now, this is my account. My account balance reflects my original investment amount as well as any accrued profits. However, when I go to try to withdraw, nothing happens. And so that's what we have been waiting on. And at this point, my contract has ended, but I'm not sure if anyone else's who is still within the contract time frame, if their contract is still ongoing or if it ceased. So at this point, we've watched our money grow, but we weren't able to take it out. But nonetheless, we have some information that has surfaced that can kind of give us some details about what's been going on behind the scenes with Michael DYOR and the METAFIYIELDERS. So a couple of weeks ago, Michael did come out and do a video, and he basically talked a little bit about what he was dealing with. This video was posted in the Facebook group as well as the Telegram group. So let's hear what he has to say.
Hi everyone, Michael DYOR here, CEO of METAFIYIELDERS, and I just wanted to give you a very brief update on what's going on. First of all, in the last 2 weeks, it has been turmoil and chaos in METAFIYIELDERS. Since the market crash, you guys have seemed to have turned on me for this. I did not create the market crash. You guys are educated enough to read the terms and conditions that were set out for investing, putting money into platforms, using software. Since Monday, 2 weeks ago, all I'm getting is death threats, people calling my home, finding my phone number, spreading it across their little private groups, and this is just not going to be tolerated within this group. If you've got something to say or you need to do something, please go through the legal channels. People are reporting us, people are telling us that we've done something wrong. No, we did not crash the market, first of all. I've been here throughout. I've told you I will support as much as I can, given the circumstances and the attacks that I'm getting personally. I am reporting them to the police, and I do not need to provide anybody with a reference number so you can go and check what I've reported. CEO.
Everyone's emotions are high. People have sustained a loss. People are just not able to handle thinking about someone taking what they could not afford to lose. And so I believe a lot of people believe that Michael took everyone's money and ran away and he scammed everyone and so on and so forth. And so that would kind of explain why he started receiving some of these threats. I'm not saying it's justified. I'm just saying that people are reacting based off the emotion that they have because they feel they've been scammed. So, having heard from Michael today in an official announcement or official statement from him, should let people know that he did not just disappear with their money. But I do have a recording of someone who spoke to someone who knows Michael personally, and let's hear what he has to say.
Hey guys, I'm sending this out to everyone that's in Yielders, and we had just gotten confirmation. There is a gentleman in Australia who knows Michael personally, who's in Metafi, and he's a personal friend of his. And apparently, Michael has had his life threatened, and they actually threatened to kill his daughter. And they have photos of his daughter at school. And they basically threatened him, and they said, if you don't give us our money, we're gonna kill your daughter. So he's got what's equivalent to the FBI in Australia on this, and his attorney, as well as the FBI, said in no shape or fashion, do not do anything online, no videos, no social media, anything until this is cleared up. So I think we're still solid. That's probably the reason that we don't hear anything from him. Put yourself in his shoes, and I'm sure you would be really petrified to do anything to put your face out there for the time being, because especially if someone has photos of your daughter at school, they could certainly pull up your IP address or any video that they can encrypt any video to know exactly where he is, because I believe he's had to move out from his house. That's how bad it's gotten. He wants to do the right thing, and he wants to help everybody, but people just go to the extreme at times. So I would just say, listen, just please be patient. Let's continue to hope and pray that everything goes smoothly. And I do know that people have requested full withdrawals and to get out, and they have been paid. So let's just wait till the end of June, like he said. Everything should be business as usual come July. So wanted to get this out to everybody.
I also came across this particular message that is an update, and it just says basically hope is very much alive. They've had a Zoom meeting with Michael this morning, and there was a plan going forward, and the company is fine that there will be some changes between now and the first week of July. So starting next week, as an example, all members will need to complete a simple KYC document. Also, next week, a new support ticket system will be made available so we can submit our questions via the ticket support system. All right. And the reset plan will include deposits, withdrawals, and contract tracing. So keep calm and give the software team time to rewrite the algorithms. And they also say don't send this group or this person a whole bunch of questions. Obviously, we should wait to speak to the support team. All right. Last but not least, they say the wait will be worth it, and our previous contracts will continue to earn. So try to be patient and keep the mood positive. It's been a rocky road in the crypto space, and METAFIYIELDERS is and will be a survivor. So guys, this is being circulated amongst the groups of in the METAFIYIELDERS community. Okay. So today, Michael did surface. He did put out an official statement in the Facebook group. And basically, he's saying that there's a lot of misleading and false information being shared and communicated within various social media platforms about himself and METAFIYIELDERS. Okay, so he's listing some of the facts, basically stating that his identity was stolen. There's about 15, I'll say, entities that are claiming to be him and putting out information. So he stated that he has not made any contact with any group since the 25th of May. So if anybody received anything from someone claiming to be Michael Dyer, it was more than likely false. Okay. Then he said on the 10th of June, METAFIYIELDERS received a warning letter from ASIC, and he did provide a screenshot of it. And that basically they have since responded with full compliance and has applied for METAFIYELDERS to be deregistered. Now, I don't know what that means as far as the existence of the company or the continued existence of METAFIYELDERS. All right. And then the third fact that he gave us is that he's reported this matter to the Australian police and the federal government. So I'm thinking he means the threats that was coming across, as well as the stolen identity. All right. And so he gave us a fraud report number, and he goes on to say that he will report additional information as he receives the updates. Okay. And so he did send us screenshots of the documents that he mentioned in this statement, but this is the only thing that we've gotten. Okay. And there were some people able to make comments close to the time that it was posted. However, that feature has been disabled, because I can imagine a group with over 7,000 people, there would probably be a lot of comments, some pleasant, some not, a lot of questions. And he probably, if we believe what was said earlier, he's been advised by his counsel not to correspond online at this time for the safety of him and his family. Okay, so here are the screenshots of what he shared in the Facebook group. All right, so this is basically, looks like an email, and it's just basically a screenshot of it. Has the reference number for the fraud report as he stated, and it's dated June 17th at about 1:02 p.m. Okay, we have the ASIC document, and basically it goes over the information about what was the violation. There were several videos that had the ASIC logo, and they're saying it was not done correctly because they weren't licensed. And so this is basically all we have. It talks about things on what is an ASIC concern as far as what METAFIYELDERS was offering in reference to the percentage and so on and so forth. So, like I said, this document is available in the Facebook group. We have not had any other communication. So at this point, the only thing we could do is look forward to what's to come in the next few weeks. Okay. But for right now, we are still at a standstill. Listen, guys, this is my update. This is what I've discovered. This is what I have, and this is what I gathered. And I'm sharing it with you here at the Boss Lady Investments Group channel. So hang tight, stay positive, and definitely tune in to future episodes here at the Boss Lady Investments Group channel. This is Coach Sybil Kearson for today. This is all I got. Much love and success. God bless.